Hello guys, welcome right here to the cryptocurrency market today. We are here right here in the coin market cap, trying to check how the market is really going. This is we are actually at the global market cap of 1.2 trillion dollars, having a 1.28 decrease over the previous day. So we are still in a very good area right here, but the SRP news that came up last week actually make the market move very smoothly. Like Bitcoin moved close to $32,000, but was unable to break past that zone. So we actually saw some kind of a bounce back. We are trading just slightly below 30,000 right now. We actually hit a kind of an area of 29,700 today. So we also have the FOMC meeting coming up on the 25th, 26th of July this month. So this is actually going to impact the market because we are expecting some kind of a rate hikes. There are going to be some rate hikes, but we don't expect anything above 25 basis points from this area. So SRP have been doing well, for the week because of the news that was released. That particular news actually drive the entire market. So some coins that were having that same issue with the SRP coin, like Solana, Matic, this Polygon, they were actually skyrocketing after that news was released. And then the news was released, some trading platform that actually delisted SRP because of the news, because of what SEC actually called SRP securities. So some platforms like Coinbase and other crypto trading platforms delisted XRP. So after that news was released that SRP is not a security, the judge SRP not being a security, they released this coin that same day, just maybe like 2-3 hours after the news was released. This coin were delisted. They were listed back in the platform. So that was what actually pumped this particular coin. And then every other crypto trading platform was trading XRP that day. So XRP in the past 7 days is still holding up at 52.41%, as you can see right here. Then we are in the 24. We are 1.35% down in the last 24 hours. 0.09% increase in the past hour. So you can see right here, BTC is down here in the past 7 days. 2.88%, still having a market cap of $581 billion. We have a Matic, a Polygon right here, and plenty of other coins. Solana too was actually doing well, having moved up to 32,000. Yes, of course, $32,000, moved close or just slightly above $32,000, and then got rejected from that place. Come back, was trading $27-28, and now it's trading at $26. We are actually going to take a look at Bitcoin, what Bitcoin is actually doing, because we are expecting some kind of decline. Yes, of course there will be a decline. There will be a decline at the BTC, especially we are having like about 1 week and 4 days. If you have to calculate that, today is 16th, so from today to 25 should be a 1 week and 3 days from now that FOMC meeting is going to hold. The rate hikes will be released. So we investors are not actually going to pump in some money. They're not going to pump in a reasonable amount of money to the market to actually make the market move because of the news that is coming. Some traders are going to, investors are going to take profit in the market. So this is actually going to see the market decline just a little bit before the news is released. And then if it is going to hit the market so badly, of course we are going to see some kind of a downtrend, a little bit. So we are going to take a quick look at the Bitcoin chart. Of course, take a look at the Bitcoin chart and see what it has been doing for the past 2 weeks. So guys, it's a BTC USDT analysis right here, a 4-hour chart. We had some kind of a good move after the SRP news was released. Bitcoin actually take a kind of a good move right up to this place. We have an area of 31,800, of course, just 31,800, and then fall back right here, come back a little bit, and then boom, right here it's been consolidating right here, and then it's coming right down here. So I actually said this in my last video that if we are unable to break past 32,000, 32 then hold above 33, there's a high probability that we are actually going to break down this support line right here. We have a 4-hour support line right here. We have been trading in this area for about 3 weeks right now. We have been trading since we break above this area. Now we have been trading around this rectangular block right here. So we have the first test right here, we have the second one around this area, we have the third one here, the fourth one here that actually got rejected, and then back here is having some kind of a trying to break above this particular trend line right here. This red line we are seeing here is actually trying to break and close below it. So this is what we are seeing right here, and then we are actually in this area right here when we are kind of close. We are kind of close to the FOMC meeting a week and some days from now. So there's a high probability that there will be some kind of a selling pressure coming into the market. Investors will be trying to take profits from the market, and the traders won't be taking long trades from here. Of course, they'll be taking long trades from here a week from now. Once it is close to the FOMC meeting dates, you are not going to see a good move from the market. Of course, it is going to be some kind of ranging until that news is released. Once the news is released, the market is going to react in the direction of the news. So we are expecting kind of a 20-25 basis points rate hikes from the FOMC next. That's actually going to be next week. Of course, that's a week and some days from now. So when you are trading, you have this in mind. Of course, this news actually impact the market. Any news, any side the news goes, impact the market very well. So the last one was actually stayed at neutral in June. The rate hikes that came up in June, it was at neutral, and the market actually reacted but just a little bit. So if you are going to see some kind of a rate hikes in this particular FOMC meeting that is going to hold right at 25th to 26th, there will be a very good, call it a high volatility in the market, of course. So this area right now is an area of support for Bitcoin right now, a 4-hour support line right here. You can see the black line right here. This is a 4-hour support. So if we've had some kind of a breakdown, we have a good candle, red candle breaking down this area right here. So there's a high probability that we are going down, guys. We are going down. So we have been trading here right here for about 3 weeks right now. In this particular rectangular block, we have been trading in this area for 3 good weeks. So this is a 4-hour candle, this is a 4-hour chart right here. So after making this move, this move actually was when the SRP news was released that the judge actually go the SRP side. So the SEC actually lost. So Bitcoin take this good move right here, trying to like some kind of a fake out right here. This was actually a fake out and close right in this area, and then fall back inside, come back, retest, and then boom, come down to this area. So if this candle now, this particular candle before closes comes down and close around this particular area, of course there will be some kind of retest coming back to this area, but it's not going to go past this trend line. It's not going to go past it. If you go past, just be a little bit above here, and then it's going to fall back. So with the news coming up, there's a very high probability that we are going to break to the downside, because there will be selling pressure ahead. So guys, once the news is released, and every news that is going on, I will bring in them right to my channel. So if you are visiting my channel for the first time today, do well to show support and subscribe to my channel so you get some information and market analysis, cryptocurrency market news each time I publish them. Also, in some of my next videos, I'll also be bringing some kind of good coins that you can actually consider adding them to your portfolio against the bull season that is coming up. Of course, the Bitcoin halving is actually some days from now. It's just not up to a year again. Some days, of course, days from now. That will be next year. Let's see, around April, I think around April next year. So you know what halving really holds. So before and after the halving, how Bitcoin does, it actually creates a new highest high. The highest high we went last was around 69,000, just close to $70,000. So this time around, the next bull run, it's actually going to be above $100,000 BTC, guys. You know, when BTC moves high, when it moves up, it impacts the entire crypto market. The altcoins are going to follow. Of course, altcoins create highest high. They're going to break past the high that they made last bull run. That was 2021. Of course, 2021 they are going to break past it this time around. So next year, 2024, 2025, if you have been in the market, I urge you to continue to stay in the market, continue keep your bags hold, and then I'll also be recommending you some good coins that you consider adding to your portfolio that are actually going to do very well from next year, of course. So if you are new to my channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel to support the video, guys. See you in my next video.